Because as I was walking my path, as I realized I was a generational curse breaker, as I realized I was coming from a narcissistic family system, when I became homeless is when I connected to my Bible scriptures. So I started reading the Bible in regards to being a generational curse breaker and the chosen one. And a lot of it was resonated with my life and my path and the things that I've specifically been through. And I was like, ain't no way I should have been connected to this. It all makes sense from when I was younger. And my family, when we went to a family party, they was like, oh, he's scared of Jesus Christ. Now, when you're young and your family is kind of like giving you validation for something, you kind of play into it. You feel what I'm saying? When you're a kid, I was a child and I'm like, ha 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 ha, they say I'm afraid of Jesus Christ. But no, I wasn't. They was just saying that. So I was kind of like just going with it because I'm a child. I'm like, oh, they're giving me attention because, you know what I'm saying? I'm a child. They're giving me attention because they say so I guess I am afraid of Jesus Christ. And I grew up in an atheist family. So that was their whole agenda. You feel what I'm saying? That the devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. The devil comes to take you away from God. So it's crazy since I was young. I keep looking around because I'm looking for my book. Oh, it's right here. When I was young, it's crazy because they were trying to push me away from God. So they told me that I was afraid of God. I mean, I was afraid of Jesus randomly as a child. And then as I grew up into an atheist family, so they telling me I'm afraid of God. I mean, Jesus. And then we grew up in an atheist family. So they were trying to condition me to be away from God. But as a chosen one, you have to be close to God to have the power. You have to, not in an egotistical way, but to have the Holy Spirit within you. You have the reason why I always say stuff like that, like not in an egotistical way and stuff like that, because I can't stand narcissists and I can't stand. I want to put this out there too. Ego is healthy in society, but the narc's ego, that fragile ego, that toxic ego, that projecting ego, that damaging ego, that's no good. You feel what I'm saying? But to go back to what I was saying, this resonates with my past so much. Even like I said, as a black sheep of the family. Also in the Bible, Matthew 10:36. Your own enemies will be of your household. What happens when you a black sheep? Excuse me. What happens when you a scapegoat? Your enemies are in your household. You got narcissists, you got Jezebels, you got sociopaths, you got Ahab spirits. You feel what I'm saying? All in your family.